MuscleSport Rhino Rampage Pump is a new convenient pump capsule that features several ingredients designed to improve blood flow, relax you as an individual, and contribute to an overall better workout experience. Welcome to the FI Studios here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm fitness informant founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye, here with a quick hit. This is not a full review, but this is instant reaction to a new product from MuscleSport called MuscleSport Rhino Rampage Pumped. Before we dive into that, do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media channels to stay up to date with all new supplement news, details, and everything else within the dietary supplement and fitness industry. MuscleSport Rhino Rampage Pump is a new convenient pump capsule that features several ingredients designed to improve blood flow, relax you as an individual, and contribute to an overall better workout experience. So we're going to slightly go through the ingredient fact panel here, the supplement facts panel on this, as well as give you a little bit of feedback on usage. So this is a unique formula that features citrulline peptides. It's actually called Pepform. It's from Colombia, and there's actual research that shows when you use citrulline, or free-form citrulline that's bonded to whey peptides together, they're actually a lot more impactful than raw citrulline alone. So we love the idea of Pepform citrulline complex using this at 4 grams. That's going to be yielding, per our research, probably half citrulline, half whey peptides. So like to see potentially just a little bit more, but the idea that it's more impactful and effective than citrulline alone is super promising and super cool to see here in this capsule formula. Betaine used next at a full gram. Betaine can help with strength and power output. Betaine is not directly linked to an increase in nitric oxide, but obviously the more strength output and power output you can put out into a workout, the more blood flow you're going to experience and have. Same with creatine HCl. Creatine hydrochloride is used at 750 milligrams. We typically see this at a gram and a half. Reason, like the theory behind creatine HCl is it's more bioavailability than creatine monohydrate, so you can use less of it in microdosing. In general, it's going to help with strength and power output. It's going to help saturate the muscles as well with some increased water retention. That's all good things when it comes to your overall pump. Grapeseed extract, 200 milligrams, very similar to an ingredient called Vaso-6, used on the market, can improve and increase blood flow. Norvaline used at 200 milligrams. Now, Norvaline is it's an arginase inhibitor, which means it inhibits the breakdown of arginine. Arginine converts to nitric oxide in the body. So if you can prevent the breakdown of arginine, it means more nitric oxide you're going to have, which means more blood flow. That's a positive thing. Now, studies as of recently have linked Norvaline done in vitro studies to potential causing issues in the brain. I don't necessarily believe it because a couple things. One, like the in vitro study, this isn't in vitro. You're taking it orally. That's one thing there. And then more research just needs to come out. So there's not a lot of pump products that actually contain Norvaline anymore, this being one of them. But the idea behind Norvaline is an arginase inhibitor, which is going to limit the breakdown of arginine, which means more citrulline is converted to arginine, which is converted to nitric oxide, which is converted to increased blood flow. A mental pump used at 50 milligrams. Now, this is an ingredient with not a lot of information on it. It's a brand ingredient from a Chinese company with a United States division. It has been shown to increase vasodilation, which is good for blood flow. It has been shown to increase the metabolism of fatty acids. There's a lot of cool benefits to it, but again, there's just not a ton behind it out there that we've seen. Now, we have seen MuscleSport use this ingredient in several other SKUs. So this here is at 50 milligrams. In their pre-workout, which is a 20-40 serving, they have it at 50 and 100 milligrams. So with that study, like 100 milligrams is probably where you want to be, considering that they use it in their advanced users. The last ingredient here is vinyl sulfate at 7.5 grams, along with Peak NRG. Peak NRG is a series of different mushrooms and things of that nature, which can help alleviate stress and anxiety, can help improve focus. So a unique formula, a convenient formula. If you're looking for something to toss on top of your pre-workout and the putter's not an option, maybe you're traveling, this could potentially work for you. Now, does it work? I've used it a couple of times. I feel like I've gotten an increased pump from it. I think the citrulline peptides is really unique and special and different. I like Norvaline, I still do. So yes, you're going to experience a slight increase in pump. It's nothing that's gonna blow you through the roof per se, but when you're dealing with a capsule, especially you have 6 capsules here, you're very limited in terms of what you can put in there. So you have to be very selective in terms of ingredient selection and dosages. And I think MuscleSport probably did a good job considering the limitations they had for capsule size. If you want more on this particular product, fitnessinformant.com, link below to take you to the website, dive into each of these ingredients, and also link studies to those ingredients as well. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our social media channels. Check out our podcast. It's called the Iron Union Podcast. It's right here on YouTube, over at iTunes, as well as Spotify and all major podcast platforms. And for more supplement reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us online. We're online, fitnessinformant.com.